kind of windy. I did not bring an external mic with a filter, so we don't know how long we'll do this. We'll walk around and show some stuff, but other than that, I don't know if we'll be doing a whole entire hour. But I'll go ahead and turn around so you can see everything. Yeah, that's the.
And then what am I gonna?
This is the first time I've ever did mobile live streaming through YouTube itself. So they've got, like I said, it's windy. I apologize for that. I didn't know it is 70 degrees here, but it is very windy. So they do have a 50th. Of course, they have a line for people getting pictures and stuff, and then of course the Eiffel Tower. But we're gonna walk around and talk about some of the new stuff here at Magic Kingdom, here at Kings Island. So, which is funny is I've also been shooting a video this morning. We were at Magic Kingdom, so
It's where we're meant to be.
yeah. Of course. Oh yeah. Alright, so Margie wants to go in here. Hey Mar! Sorry, the chat's coming up sideways for me, so.
The shirts that they had over there.
Oh yeah, they put them over here.
Yeah, I love it.
So this is the stuff that we usually buy for my mom and for my daughters. Actually, it's a year younger than Walt Disney World, actually.
I like it.
Oh yeah. So they used to have this on the other side, where they had all this. Hey Mar. Margie looks at this stuff for like Christmas and for birthdays. She likes to look at these T-shirts, and they're called Simply Southern, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got all kinds of stuff.
Tumblers too. This one's got sea turtles.
Sea turtles. Yeah, Heaven likes sea turtles. So they have the two things that Heaven loves the most: sea turtles and dogs.
Pineapples and flowers.
Yeah.
These are cute, but I think it's just too big for me. Like,
Keychains.
it's just kind of big.
Yeah.
Oh, they have more stuff over here. Oh,
What is it?
This is Orion stuff.
Oh, all Orion. I think it's just Kings Island merchandise, isn't it?
Probably. Yeah. Yeah, that's all it is over here.
So just regular Kings Island merchandise.
Yeah.
So it's funny you don't see no peanuts in here.
There's another one.
All right.
Kings Island Monopoly.
Oh yeah, Kings Island Monopoly. Oh wow.
Oh, see that one up there? Save Our Planet.
Save a Planet.
Rescue a Puppy. Rescue Dog.
I've always wanted to go to Kings Island. Thanks for taking us along.
This one's cute.
Yeah.
It's a small town girl who loves rescue dogs.
Oh wow.
I like that one. Oh, then they have one. This is Dog Mom.
Yeah.
I can't. I have plans with my dog.
Right.
I love him.
Alright.
Oh, there it is. Small town girl who loves rescue.
Alright. So, some of the new stuff they got at Kings Island, we're going to go look at. Like I said, it's windy here. I don't have an external mic with a filter. I didn't know it was going to be this windy.
Build-A-Bear now?
No. But
No, they have Build-A-Bear.
they've had a Build-A-Bear.
Oh, have they?
Yeah.
I just now noticed it.
Yeah. So there's La Rosa's Pizza.
And if that was the pizza over there this morning, it was not.
Margie was not happy with the La Rosa's Pizza we had this morning. But we're going to go down the carousel. We won't ride it. But we're going to go down and look at the carousel because they redid the carousel for this year. They refurbed it.
That's so well green.
What's that?
That's so well green.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, they refurbed the carousel. The beast isn't open. And it sounds like it's not going to be open for about a month because they're extending the track, they said, by 2 feet. Is that what it was? So just by 2 feet, I don't even think you're going to notice 2 feet. But I think it's enabled to keep the record for the longest wood roller coaster. But I'm not for sure. Randy. At Cedar Fair, entertainment company platinum. No, we just have a gold pass. So, I mean, if you have platinum, that's amazing. So I'm sorry, it's kind of hard for me to read because this is the first time I ever did this. I don't know if maybe I've done something with it, but the chat keeps showing up sideways. So it's kind of, I got to turn my head.
I don't think we would even have time to do a platinum pass.
Well, yeah. If we had a platinum pass, I think the only place we would be able to possibly get to would be Cedar Point. We wouldn't be able to get to like Carol Wentz, maybe the one up in Michigan. We got time off to go to that. But, so we're gonna go up underneath the Eiffel Tower and over and take a look at Carousel because they, like I said, they refurbished it for this year. So they haven't put anything really new in, they just redone stuff. The whole vid is sideways. Is it sideways? I wonder how to fix that. Now, I guess I don't want to stream it the one way. Let me see if I can fix it. Save highlights view. Alright.
Maybe we should walk through this.
I don't. See, I've never done this on here before, so we're gonna sit down and see if we can figure this out. I mean, I can flip it so it's that way. That's just filters. Add, share, yeah. Save highlights. I don't know. If I hit X, will that throw me out?
Well, if it does, we'll be right back.
Yeah, but I have to reset the one stream. So the only other thing I can think to do is this. So I've never done it this way. So,
Is it better?
I'm gonna say it's not sideways, is it? So I'm gonna have to work with this and figure it out. The chat will just come up like that. That did it. But see, it's not. Like I said, it's in portrait mode. It's not, landscape. So I don't know how to get it in landscape. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Watch, that's one of the things we don't have. Andy West, like Scooby-Doo and Yogi Bear. Well, I wish they still had those characters here, but they don't. They have Peanuts here now. So you are now right side up in the portrait. Yes. Yeah, I don't know how to get this to where it'll go in landscape mode. So it's weird. I've never live streamed this straight through YouTube before. But so let's go ahead and go to the carousel. This will be the first time I've ever done this like this. Alright, we'll flip you around. Maybe.
Too tall.
There we go. So over here, so. What's that? Margie just got off that with my niece. So we're actually here. Margie and I are by ourselves right now, but my brother and my niece are here, and my brother and I, we went on a few rides together because his daughter's not Peanuts like Charlie Brown, yes. But she's not tall enough for certain rides, and because he's here with her, then he can't ride unless somebody's here. So we didn't get to ride Orion. So, but here's the thing: I haven't seen the carousel in a long time. With it being refurbed, I don't even know if I'd be able to tell. But it looks. Yeah. And it looks a lot. Man, it looks really bright. I don't know how long it's been since I rode this. It looks really nice. What? No, we can't do that. So unfortunately, in Kings Island, the only two attractions that you can really, first time at Kings Island since 2007. Wow. So the only thing that you can actually record on is this in front of me, the Eiffel Tower, and the other one is the railroad. But so they don't allow you to record on rides like they do at some places. Universal, I know they're kind of strict, but they're not as strict as this place. So I mean, you cannot even the antique cars they got over here, even if Margie drives, I can't even do that. First, the Smurfs were a boat ride like yeah. Well, before the Smurfs were a boat ride, it was Hanna-Barbera characters before that, and then they changed it to the Smurfs. And then when Paramount took over, it was Nickelodeon. So we had like the Rugrats, we had the Wild Thornberrys, and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know, where are we going next?
I'm just walking.
So we'll go over towards the Kittyland and then walk around and take a look at some of the different stuff they have here. Just like I said, there's only a couple things we can do. And it doesn't even look like you can go up in the Eiffel Tower right now. There's nobody up there running it. So I did read one of the questions they were under, because this is the 50th anniversary for Kings Island. They asked if they were going to paint the Eiffel Tower gold, and they said that if we paint the Eiffel Tower, it's probably going to be a color that lasts for a long time, not something that we'd have to repaint over after a year. So, well, I think that would have been amazing if they would have painted the Eiffel Tower gold. And who cares if it would have been gold for a long time?
Yeah.
So,
They are bringing back their shows.
what shows are that? Oh yeah.
Right there's one off the rails.
Yeah. So the shows they haven't had for a while, and it's kind of like, I have pictures of Marcy and me. Oh wow. Sorry, I didn't realize how this works. A lot of the comments just kind of pop up and then they go away. So I don't know if I hit the comment, if they'll. I guess. I'm almost afraid to touch this because of.
You don't know what you're hitting.
Yeah. But, so as we're walking over here into Planet Snoopy, Randy West, love Peanuts characters.
That's why I don't want to sit with you.
They had a dolphin show, like, yeah, that's been gone for a long time.
Long time.
Yeah, it's
Since the 90s.
yeah. Margie and I, we probably weren't even married whenever they took that away. I don't know if we ever.
Here when we were dating,
Yeah.
but I do not remember it being here when Heaven was.
I don't.
like
Yeah,
2.
I don't think we ever took the kids to it. So I think it was gone by the time Heaven was 2, is what Margie said. So I'm gonna flip you around so you can see. See, I'm old. No, well, he ain't that much older than me, Mar. I mean, I remember that too. So we're walking.
This way you can get blue ice cream.
Oh yeah, they got blue ice cream over here, which is kind of like the Dole Whip. of Kings Island.
I had the rest of that vanilla between.
And then, what are we doing? Are we walking through here, or
It's up to you.
let's just walk through? So, like I said, you can see it's all peanuts. They got a Snoopy boutique, which is basically a souvenir shop. And you can kind of see stuff. They got carnival games and stuff like that. They've got a Planet Snoopy grill over here. And about everything over here is just peanuts. And they used to have a petting zoo, but I think they did away with that. So we're walking over. And
Yeah, and I wonder if people ask me because the banner on it shows it.
what's that?
But
Oh yeah, that might be it. Because yeah, like Margie said, the banner up here shows the Eiffel Tower gold with the fitbit. So, and then as you can see, the bathrooms are even peanuts. And for the girls, they got Sally, and I don't know if they have one for the boys like that or not. I figure it would probably be Linus or Charlie Brown. Here's the Diamondback. Margie's scared of the Diamondback. She doesn't like it. She says it's too high, but it's smaller than her
I
eye.
will not ride it.
Yeah, she won't ride it. So there's a Coca-Cola.
I'm gonna die. I want to die on my own terms. Not now.
Former Paramount Parks in USA, Canada, Kings Island. Yeah, I remember those. Truthfully, I really liked Kings Island better when it was Paramount. I actually liked it before it was Paramount. But over here's the Race for Your Life, Charlie Brown.
I can't believe it's up and running.
So,
It's a little cold for a wind water ride.
Marge says she's with you on the Diamondback.
Ah, thank you, Mark.
But Race for Your Life, Charlie Brown. This has been around ever since I was a kid. Of course, they've changed the names over and over. Before this, it was Wild Thornberries. Other than that, it was just a regular log ride.
I can't believe people are even riding it. They're gonna freeze when they get
Well,
off.
they got Congo Falls going on too.
No, I'm not riding that. No water rides.
I don't know. I haven't seen one come over yet.
Give it time. They're coming. I'll just walk up here. Sorry.
So was it when it was Wild Thornberries? They had a elephant down here that would shoot water.
Yeah, pulled Heaven up.
Yes. So I had
And
Heaven
Haley.
when she was younger in front of me on the log ride, and they had an elephant that was right here, about right around where that water wheel was. And the elephant would spray at you, and I knew that, and I picked Heaven up, and I put her in front of me, so she got sprayed, and I didn't.
Now, when it was Nickelodeon,
Yeah.
and they had that splash pad over here,
Yeah.
I remember Grandma was in a wheelchair,
Yeah.
and it had a counter on it,
Yeah.
and Kevin was pushing her,
Yeah.
and we knew it was going to go off, and he left her and ran, and she... Best moment ever. The girls loved water rides when they were little.
So we're walking into the area that's called, what is this?
River Country?
River Country. Over here is the brew house. It's a really good place to eat. It used to be the Cincinnati Reds thing. Over here we have Mystic Timbers, which is a newer ride.
It's been here a while.
Yeah, it's in here for a while, but for some of you who Mystic Timbers, it's got a whole scary theme to it. And
Don't go near the shed.
yeah, don't go near the shed. And at the end, you go into the shed, and I think they have 3 different endings to it.
Do not enter.
So, but it says the Miami River Lumber Company. So it's a pretty neat little wooden roller coaster. Nothing compared to the Beast, but it's fun. And then there goes the train going by right
Must be
there.
like a 4-hour wait coming into load.
Yeah,
So the water park will open at the end of the month.
yeah. So right. So what is it called? Soak City. So Soak City opens up next month.
You can jump on it.
And the train actually takes you to Soak City.
It's up to you.
Here's one of our favorite. one of our favorite places to get a snack, potato chips. The only thing is, they used to offer vinegar with your potatoes. I don't think they do that anymore.
So good.
Yeah. So, are there still beast tracks in the walkway? Yes, there's still beast tracks in the walkway.
You can show them.
So I'm gonna have to switch hands. My hand is going to sleep. I've never had that happen before. Been at Cedar Point. 8 Cedar Point parks in US. See, I've been to Cedar Point, but it was like when I was 8, so it's nothing like what it is now. It's completely different. And I have, like I said, since I was 8, it was nothing like what it is now. They were, compared to Kings Island, was nothing. We'll see if we can find the beast tracks.
Oh, they have the antique photo place there.
Oh yeah. So I don't know if you remember, but this used to be the Red Shop, the Cincinnati Red Shop, and now it's an antique photo. So they used to have that. It used to be on up the way over there by the Diamondback where that used to be. So
Here comes the beast track.
yeah, Margie says the beast tracks are coming up. They actually go off towards the other way. They go off towards that way. But the beast tracks are right here. And the beast, like I said, the beast isn't open today. I think they said it won't be open until next month. But like I said, they're extending the track.
But you can still see the tracks.
There's the tracks on the ground. It says the beast will be unleashed again in May. So yeah, they're adding on that extra part of the track to make it just a little bit longer. So, which really upset me. I thought it would be done for today, and it's actually because it's actually my favorite roller coaster, and it's not done. Looks like Figment dinosaur footprints. I don't know, Mar. That Figment would have some really weird footprints. They look like that. So, Margie's come over here to play a crane game.
It won't work. Ellie has that card.
Oh, she has. So she bought my niece Ellie. She bought her a card to play games, and she has it right now. So Margie couldn't play.
I mean, this one is a card, but it was for her to do something else. But who knew it was going to cost $10 to throw rings?
So obviously, this is another area where they have a lot of carnival games. There's another Eiffel Tower. Over here is the stunt coaster, which was actually, when it was Paramount, it was the Italian Job. And they used to run, and the cars look like Mini Coopers because of the Italian Job movie. And they used to run them where the train, they would have 3 in a train. One would be red, one would be white, and one would be blue. Well, since now it's not the Italian Job, it's either they're all blue or they're all red or they're all white. But here's La Rosa's. They got 2 places here, and this one's got the outdoor area. Well, the other one has an outdoor area. It's right by the fountain. So. Now, if you ever seen the videos I've done of Halloween, right, yeah, right here through here is where they had the pumpkin eater area. Yeah, all the lights are hanging. They got all the animatronics. I think they cleared out some of the bushes, though, to tell you the truth. Because I remember it being more. Yeah. And we're walking into the area that's known as Pony Island. So up here, the big tower is Windseeker. I don't know if it's running today. I haven't seen anybody on it. I remember there was a type of Skyliner over
yes.
That's been gone for a long time. Yeah.
not.
It's been gone. Skyliner's been gone for a while. Well, it wasn't called the Skyliner. I don't know what it was called, but it's been gone. Yeah. So the antique cars used to be where the Diamondback is, and they were gone for a long period of time, and they've brought them back, and they've moved them in a different area. So the antique cars are up here now. So right up here is where the antique cars are. They're basically, are they Model T? Is what they really are? Yeah, the Model T cars, yes, that's what they are. Yeah, I don't know if you can see one over here. We'll go up a little closer and show you what we're talking about. And since they come back, I still haven't rode them.
Yeah, we did.
Did we do them once? I don't remember doing it. Sure you didn't do it with one of the girls?
What do you mean?
I don't remember doing it. I got one with the bonnet up. I'll get her over here where you can see. There's model cars. We're loading up. They got one going that way. They got a red one coming this way. I think it's red, or maybe it's white. They got one coming out.
Shoot.
All right, so next up, we got that's brand new. Once again, I apologize for the wind. If that's
Like this.
what's that?
I gotta get rid of this card.
All right, well, I'm gonna walk on down here. I'll come back. So Margie's gonna stop. She's trying to get rid of a card. Well, you know what? Maybe we'll go over and watch Margie. Listen to that. Margie's gonna play, I don't know, it looks like you gotta toss. Looks like you gotta toss a ball into a cup. And I'll bet it's gotta be a certain color. What do you gotta do?
You have to land on a colored green cup. Like
Basically, you're not gonna win.
basically, yes.
You're gonna win?
No.
Hello guys. You guys get you guys pay down there? How many buckets?
Margie gets one
So, okay.
milk crate of balls. She didn't win on the first one. She didn't win on the second one. Definitely didn't win on that one.
I didn't win on that one either. Almost on that one. It's close. It was close.
Nope.
Oh, I did get one.
Did you get one?
Yeah, it landed on the blue. My ball landed on the blue.
Awesome.
Oh, do I keep going?
Yeah.
Okay. Get it for
Margie
Ellie.
got one in.
I'm gonna give it to Ellie. Last though, I have one more.
You got one more ball left. So you win a small one.
What do I get?
You win a small one.
Where do I go?
Any of our green cards are going to be on the ceiling, which are going to be spinning around here.
So Margie won.
And we'll start. So any of those green cards you can get, a group of also going to get blues.
All in for touch with
Margie got a blue.
And then our pink cups are going to be any of the big ones on the outside.
so small as that thing.
And then our yellow cups are going to be our ball bag. Which, just as it says, you get a ball bag.
Yeah, I've never the 325.
How'd you guys do? Oh, all right. So I can.
What'd you get? A cat. Margie got a cat.
Well, hey, it's for Ellie. She should have been here to do it, but.
So, I'm gonna walk up and show you something else that they've done. And we just what I'm about to show you, we've already rode today.
This is what she wanted to play.
What's
because
that?
each of those at the
The
ring
ring
toss,
toss?
they each have a baby in their arm.
Oh, okay.
But that's what I was going to play next because she wanted the kangaroo has a really good thing.
It's not this guy. It is Orion. I try with my little eye something red. It is not the racer.
So over here is Orion.
It is Diamondback. I spy with my little eye something teal.
Foot drop.
It is the Eiffel Tower. You guys did awesome. What do you
And the white one here, the wooden roller coaster, this is the racer. And this year the racer got re-cracked for this year. Where are you going now? That's alright. Mark's gonna play another game.
I gotta go clear over here though, because that's what we got to do.
She's gonna play ring toss. You gotta walk underneath these teddy bears and kangaroos. Looks like wolves. So I don't think Margie's gonna win one of these. It's a colorful looking teddy bear. There's a wolf here. I don't know what that is. I have no idea. Is it a monkey? I don't know. And then they got kangaroos there in the middle. They got a kangaroo down here too. Don't jinx Margie. Well, I don't think she was trying to win the big prize. So, ring toss, which is probably one of the hardest carnival games to win. See how it goes. not doing very good. Keep it.
Try to get that one all the way on the roof.
You guys are all hard. Close. There's not even a bowl. We're throwing in areas where there's not even bottom card.
I'm throwing it at the bottom. Okay, thank you.
Go, Marge, go. Go, Marge. I wonder if it'd be better if we just took the whole bucket. Hear me?
I doubt it. He said one ring at a time. I was going to start throwing now.
That's because he knows if you toss the whole bucket, you're going to get one. I've never been on there. They didn't have that when I was at Cedar Point. I got one.
God, this is a lot. Ellie needs to be helping with this.
I don't think you can. Oh, that was close, Margie. Try instead of throwing them like frisbee, throw them like a horseshoe. You know how to throw a horseshoe? Are you actually aiming?
I'm trying. That green bottle is calling my name.
Still got half a bucket left.
No, we're almost done.
I thought you were doing better throwing it the way I told you. I have a weird feeling even if you get it on there, it's going to bounce off. Hear me?
Okay?
Yeah. How many are left?
2 different minutes.
30?
No, not 3. That's kind of good movie.
How much was it for this?
$10.
You got that many rings for $10?
Yeah.
No, it's just like, is everybody just tossing these rings? And I have a feeling that there's not really that bit of a chance of hitting. These games aren't designed for people to win either.
Stand tall, stand proud. That's one.
Last one. One more. That's it.
Like that. Margie is always there.
What's that?
Oh, sure.
I guess you get what? Just for participating?
Small fries or small grill. What color should she even get her?
I don't know. She said she likes blue.
Thank you.
Alright.
Alright, so she's got, oh, where'd the other one go? Okay. Two. She got 2 small prizes.
So what is it?
$20. That's what that is.
Is that our narwhal? Or what are they called? Not? I don't remember what they're called.
Oh, no.
So up here,
Sorry, everybody.
up here we have the Banshee. And the Banshee is the longest, tallest, and I think fastest. It's an inverted roller coaster. Oh, wing coaster. And it has more inversions than any other wing coaster as well. So, and it actually stands where the Son of Beast used to be until they tore it down. Over here's the Scrambler. That ride you can ride at any county fair. Over there's the Octopus, same thing. At least you didn't come away empty-handed. That's what Margie said.
Sure. They're just going to the kid anyway.
So, like I said, they didn't do a lot for this year. I mean, you know, they're adding track to the Beast, they retracked the Racer, and of course refurbished the Carousel.
And by far, since we're on the meal plan,
Yeah, it did have a bad reputation. It was a rough ride, believe me.
this is my favorite restaurant to eat at.
Right. So also after we get done with this live stream, we're probably going to come over here and eat. So this is one of our favorite places to eat here in Kings Island. So, and wow, I can't believe we only have 15 minutes left.
It's because I took up 25 of it.
I don't know what else to show you guys here. I mean, they've got the bats way back there in the back. And Vertigo is up towards the front. It's one of the coasters you can see from the front gate.
Delirium.
The one thing I do not like is Delirium.
Drop Tower.
They got Drop Tower up here.
Congo Falls is open.
Congo Falls. We can go look at Congo Falls if we can get over there in time.
No, it's not going to take that long.
So, but that food smells good. So, it's a sweet goodness. But, yeah, they got Hank's Mexican Grill,
Which they say is really good too.
we've never ate there.
But they do have one heck of a...
They have burritos, salads, chips, and queso. That's why.
They do have one heck of a good creme brulee, what do you call it? Funnel cake.
Oh yeah, they have a creme brulee funnel cake here. Margie got it last time.
It's way too much, but it's so good.
So we're actually walking out of Coney Island area and we're walking into what's called the Action Zone. That's where Banshee's at, and Delirium, and Drop Tower, and then Vertigo. The Bat, is it considered in park?
Yeah,
It's
it's
kind
out
of,
there.
yeah, but it's like way out there.
Well, it's still in this area though.
Yeah. So. So I'm hoping a lot of the live entertainment will come back this year. because they had very, very little live entertainment last year.
This is what you're like.
Yeah, they probably didn't. I'll bet anything it didn't have the loop in it. They had taken it out.
For what?
Well, Son of the Beast.
King Cobra used to sit here, didn't it?
King Cobra was in this area. You're wrong. King Cobra.
I think it was over here.
I think King Cobra. I think it's where Adventure Express is.
Is it?
Yeah,
Or was it?
I believe. So we're heading into the action zone area. So once we get done with this, we only have an hour left. They close at 7 o'clock.
Which we might skip out a little before that.
What's that?
We might skip out a little before that.
Yeah. So
Getting here was horrible.
we got the Delirium here. It's like I said, it's not. I've rode it once and it just makes it's funny. I can ride anything but this.
Well, you're going around in a circle.
It doesn't. We're going today, or they've already closed it down. I guess I didn't. When we came here, I didn't notice it going up and down the whole time we've been here.
I don't think I've seen it going either.
Banshee, right here.
There it goes.
Yeah, Banshee's actually going up right now.
Can probably step out of the way.
But of course, they accidentally got you see the Banshee down there. That's where it starts on that. What's that? Oh, yeah, there it goes. So they go twisting down, and they'll come up here. One person on.
Two people right in the very front.
So they do have Congo Falls running.
If you hurry, you'll get to see it.
Yeah. If we hurry
Yeah.
to get up there and come. We'd actually have to stand over here by the sign, wouldn't we? So, like I said, here's Congo Falls. They actually have this running today,
Oh my gosh.
so we'll actually stop.
He's almost to the top now.
Yeah, almost.
They're holding that kid up there so he gets wet. Look at him.
Oh yeah.
That's mean. Fight for your life, kid. Punch him. Kick him in the...
It's not like
You're
he's a
saying-
young kid.
Oh, that is terribly mean, though.
Vortex at Kings Island. Vortex is gone. Vortex was tore down two years ago. I just remember they used an animal safari. That's been gone too, and I rode the King Cobra right for the last time when I saw. Yeah, the King Cobra, the company went out of business and they couldn't find parts, so they had to tear the King Cobra down. Yeah, the safari with the monorail has been gone forever. I think it went out right before the dolphin show. Alright, so here comes the boat.
This is just insane.
Is it just one guy out there? Two.
An adult and a child.
Here they go.
Oh, Lord, no fun. Hold the kid in place. That's too funny.
It's been many years since I've been there. Yes. Oh, hi, Catherine.
So now we have
So the Chicken Shack. I don't think I've ever ate here.
the only thing you've done here is gotten a beer.
Yeah.
While I took Lexi and Haley on that ride 4 times in a row.
I'm good, Catherine. How are you?
But here's the outdoor seating with the tea.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I basically walked all the way around the park.
Yeah.
And as you can see the Eiffel Tower from almost anywhere that you go.
So they have one section of the store we usually go in,
Yeah.
blocked off. It's all for these things called squishmallows, and then they have it roped off, and you have to go out and come back in. So I
Yeah.
thought that was a little odd.
So since basically we're out of stuff, and we have, if I can turn my camera around. So I'm gonna have to figure this out, why I couldn't do it.
I'll stand back there.
Yeah, so, but I think we're gonna go ahead and end it. So hey, thank everybody who come in to support us. This is King Island. Unfortunately, when it comes to vlogging here, it's hard because there's just not much you can record on. There's not much you can live stream on. But it's a great park and it's fun to hang out. But next up, I think next will be Sweets and Treats. So you'll be able to see us on Sweets and Treats. So we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.